as I approached 10 years of becoming an attorney, I look back at some of the first cases that I was trying, or the first cases that I had, and one particular comes to mind. It was a gentleman that had a pretty severe case. He had an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and I remember the date that we announced. It was a pretrial hearing. The date that we announced that we were set for trial the following Monday, and it was when reality really sunk in that this was going to be my first jury trial, and it was going to be a difficult one in the event. You know, it was a tough case. It was a serious charge, and you know, reality sick. And so that was that fear, that nervousness, that desire of wanting to do my best was what, you know, ultimately drove me to look at the police reports with a fine-tooth comb, and within that report, I was able to spot an issue that I thought the DA may want to look at, and the DA at that time was a DA that you know, chewed up first-year lawyers for a living. You know, he found pleasure in doing that, and so you know, I happened to say, you know, I'm going to go and talk to him in his office, and we sit in his office and point out this one issue, and he ends up agreeing that this issue is big enough for him to dismiss the case, and so we were able to get a dismissal, and it really just took the effort of really going back and looking at these reports and wanting to be prepared and wanting to do the best for my clients, and that's kind of what secured. Funny story, as the world would have it, as I was thinking about this individual who I defended in this case, I happened to run into him at the courthouse not too long ago, and he stopped me. In fact, he called me at the office and thanked me for what I had done for him, and so it's kind of one of these things that happened that you know it was destined to be, and so I was glad I ran into him, and that case really it brought back a memory. Like I said, I've had many memorable cases, you know, as an attorney, but that one particular stood out, and it just happened to be at the front of my memory.